Okay.
So is it recording down there, or?
It's recording the entire laptop screen.
Oh, that.
5 meters. It's a little bit deeper out there.
It's getting deeper.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got a lot of tether on the ground. That's my bad. I'm not doing my job.
I'm like, so just I don't know where it is. Somewhere out there.
I know. Sometimes getting a scope on the bottom helps you, like, but it's a very clean bottom. Usually there's a lot of crap down there. Sunglasses, beer bottles.
It's very, like, it's nothing.
Oh, there
what
was
was that?
It looked like a tube worm, but there's no tube worms here.
Back up. Is it like a fish?
What if it was garbage? It's always garbage.
Garbage. Could be garbage.
Close. Where did it go? It's messy down there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's some stuff. Let's sit on the bottom for a second. But are we a little bit light? What happens if we let go? We come up a little bit. So I'm going to go down to thrust factor 1, and then just see if we can set us in the bottom and just keep us there. So there's 5 thrust settings. So 1 should be the gentlest. Okay. I think we're on the bottom because we're just waffling. Now let's camera down. Oh, it's as far down as it goes. Let's just wait here.
Let it settle.
So some of this clears out. Look at all the spooge in the water. So much spooge. Too bad it's a little bit light. I don't like having to press to keep it down. Yeah, basically just like as you're driving, keep doing exactly what you're doing, which is like keep tapping this to stay at the same level because you're a tiny bit light. We could put some more weight on the ROV, but then we run the risk of being too heavy.
I see.
Nothing. Let's try away from here. Here, just drive it like away.
He said this.
It's so dirty. So now that you're out of ways, let's see if the depth is any different. boy.
Wow.
6 meters. Okay, and that's the bottom, I think.
That's the bottom.
Wow, there's nothing out there. Oh, you might have to let off that control.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, interesting. Okay.
Was that with the...
Can't be giving it multiple inputs at one time. Yeah, it's even less of that. Nothing, huh? It's sort of boring out here.
So what do you see like in Monterey when you're at Point Levels?
Sea stars, Lincoln, a lot of like little curly Q tubey tubes. Oh, good. I think I see them. Let's see if we can make it out to that floating pyramid.
But these feel lighter.
Oh, that.
Hey guys.
Hello, how are you
Hi. Do you need us to move?
No, you're good.
Okay.
We'll be in the water soon anyway.
We'll follow you.
doing?
Okay, so let's bring it up and find out where it is. And then we'll drive out to the pyramid, maybe. I don't know if we can make it quite that far, actually. It might be more fun to go dive around those pilings.
And then grab one of those Lululemon things. Lululemon bags, they're not gift bags, they're anchors.
You guys taking anchors out?
Yeah, we're doing yoga on it.
Oh, perfect.
So in order to create this studio setting, we need the anchor.
You're at the top.
Almost 1 meter. Hello! Long time no see.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Oh, right there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, where?
It's right there.
Oh, perfect. It's just
Is
hanging
it
out.
auto? It's an
Hi,
auto leveling. Yuri.
Erica. Yuri?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
See you again.
I know I didn't bring the
Hi.
broken
I'm
laptop.
Jason. Yuri. Yeah, Randy.
Alright, so we spent all of today, well, you did, you spent all of today in the Sun Gate, in just a building right across the way there. Walking back and forth in the hot sun. So,
Yes.
So this is the 2.8, which
Okay.
I was going to try and bring my personal ROV, which I thought you'd get a kick out of it because it has a lot of upgrades.
But you couldn't bring it on the airplane because of torpedoes.
Because it has.
What's 2.8? Is that a higher?
Yeah, mine is a
Yeah.
2.7.
Here's a 2.7.
Yeah.
So this one, the kids just started shipping this week. And it doesn't look
Oh, it
that
has-
much different.
But it has different straps, right?
It has different straps, different battery pod, and it has, but the big thing, well, you didn't build yours,
No.
but the big thing is that it cuts the build time in about half. Yeah. We just spent like weeks in the shop just
Yeah.
trying to figure out.
How long was it before?
Before
Because you
it
said
took,
like you were really
2
good.
solid days.
Yeah.
Now it takes 4.5 hours, split up over.
Look it up.
This one, there it is. This
Yeah.
one,
Whoa, it's vibrating.
You're eventually going to just toss the bag in the
Oh,
water.
you're trying.
Yeah.
oh, it's because I mixed it up.
Oh, so there. Okay, there are new straps. That's
now
awesome.
So we have the dock, so if anybody's really floating away,
No.
every time I
No,
do that,
probably. No,
it still tangles. So it's kind of a
Just stick it in
crapshoot.
there.
Yeah.
So you gave a talk today?
Yeah, I did.
And then grab a paddle.
It was good.
I'll sign you for a paddle.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now
Yes. Yeah, usually about one class. Which one of you it is? I want this one out.
Yeah, right now
For you.
there's,
All right,
right now
so
there's
to
like
size the paddle, you're going
things
to
you
reach up
fit
with one
on.
arm, put the paddle on the floor,
and
and
then
you
there's a
want it
strap
so
you
that
just wrap around
your
it before
wrist
it pops
crease
loose.
is right
And then
where
pull
the
it
top
tight
of
enough
the
you can
handle
clip the
is.
buckle.
It's too low or too high, flip this blue part
Oh, yeah.
open and slide this up or down depending on where you need it.
There's less. Oh, there's less wiring isn't there?
And there's less wiring. So now, rather than having to do a lot of wiring myself,
So how many of you have paddleboard before? A couple of times. Did you guys ever get a little paddle? So what's the good on the board? You're always going to have your weight on either side or up and down.
I had the adhesive one
oh,
after like just 2 or 3, so I think I couldn't tell if it was once glue, but it seemed like a flat sticker. Like it could have once been glue, but
this is, I think this is
so can you, oh, that was yeah. On our last, we went out to the Cape and had a little. We went a couple of places where we didn't have a lot of luck for one reason or another. One like strong currents or different things, but then toward the end we were having steering trouble, but it felt like it might have been the batteries. So I haven't put it back in since then, but I think, I don't know, I'm thinking it was like a chance that when I put it back in charged up, I might be able to. She was very enthusiastic about driving.
So there's, well, I should show you the video of it too. I don't know it on my phone, but we're just launching the light starter for version 3, which is not going to be a 2 series at all.
Okay.
It's like
One hand on top, and
what
the other further down the shaft.
a jet plane
So you're working on your sales pitch already.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually work for them.
It like it goes below and above the water.
Yeah. Well, it's different too. So it won't be a fish itself. It's wide. You basically got one of the only pre-assembled. You like
Oh, really?
Yeah, right away. Yeah. Because people were really idiots about it. They're like, it's flooded, and we're like, captain.
Oh yeah, because you mentioned you were like, when you assemble it, you get to know things like, oh, this end cap covers it up. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like. Have you seen theirs?
You haven't seen it.
Yeah, the lights are better. They're brighter now too.
Yeah, I mean, because they're visible and bright.
Yeah. I think we're at about 100 lumens. Yeah, it doesn't like being that high. But that goes all the way up and down, and then it's got the laser scaler. Yours has lasers on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Laser
Which
scaler.
I only discovered when I hit L by accident.
Oh, that's good.
Because
That's a good way to figure it out.
it was just like, okay, trying to get the lights to turn on. Oh, is L perfect?
I know L seems like it would be lights. I is lights, L is
Yeah.
laser.
Yeah. Well, what I want is your backpack.
Have you seen that? Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I overused the backpack.
She had a backpack that was exactly the size and shape of this, and she was at the conference and just talking about these ROVs, and then like mid-conversation was just like, actually, here, do you want to see? And like open the backpack.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
would fit. It would fit in this one. I just haven't been carrying around in it. There's one backpack, the one that Eric Stackpole swears by, which is one of the backpacks that you open and it opens up flat, lays flat, so then you can have the controller, some other stuff. But that little sailing backpack
cushion it.
was good. I don't know if it's cushioned. It's like maybe has a little laptop cushion, but not a lot.
Yeah, probably just like easy access.
And then for some reason, of course, because it's open ROV, this was working in the building an hour ago, and now.
We actually have one. It was mostly just that I was trying to get it working with the computer first. Yeah.
It is really fun. I don't know what I must have pressed a button that I don't know that I pressed. It's making it not work now because it was working a little while ago. But yeah, the gamepad controller is really fun. The only person you have to explain it to are like adults.
Right.
Kids, everybody mostly gets it.
Well, so what's here? Is there a bottom?
Not really. There is a bottom. You want to take a wild guess? How deep do you think it is?
Like out toward the middle?
We got to like 6 meters.
Oh, 6 meters?
Yeah, in the middle, right here. It's about.
It's actually
just less
deeper
than
than I'd
5.
expect. But yeah.
It's got to be so good. So let's try and get out in the way farther in the middle. Do you want to drive it? Sure. So you sit here. I wish I could hand you the gamepad, but you're gonna have to come sit over here. You want to put it in the water? There's a tiny bit of current. So when it goes in the water, these are your directional control.
Okay.
Oh yeah, since you have yours.
Oh, yeah, not for a while. I haven't used it for a while, though. So is this...
Maybe we'll let the paddleboarders do their yoga thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. So what's sink and what's rise over here?
Shift is up
Okay.
and control is down.
Okay.
And then the directional controls do the rest of that motion. And we now have, does yours have depth and heading holding?
It in theory does, but it's like
Doesn't work very well.
It's like depth and heading holding is available in this update, but also might be buggy or something.
Oh yeah.
And I was having the trouble updating, and then we updated to something that was like not quite the newest, but close to it, and we didn't test the depth and heading holding
Okay.
because the compass seemed
Heading-
erratic.
Heading is still questionable, but depth is pretty good now.
Yeah,
Especially
well, the
if you
depth
go really,
sensor seems a lot more solid.
if you go really deep. Here it's still almost too shallow. You have to get down to like, I mean, the first 30 feet of water are so dramatic that it's hard for the ROV to control itself in that. You have to get deep enough. Oh, there's gonna be like,
This is stand-up paddleboarding, I think.
oh, we're gonna go get Untitled
Natural. Ready?
Up underneath.
You grab
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I wish I still had the shark fin on my.
Oh my god, we were thinking about doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I have a shark fin. I used to fly it around with sharks too.
Whoa.
Really? What kind of sharks?
Silky sharks and Caribbean reef sharks. They didn't really get the shark fin, but the scuba divers did.
Did the sharks like bite it? Or
They did. I have some video of it actually.
oh yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
well, let's see. Where would it be? Oh, we'd have to have internet,
Oh.
which we don't have. Well, this is still going. Zoom. Okay.
Yeah, was
Okay,
Maris
go ahead.
interested in coming, Lee?
She couldn't make it, but
Oh.
she's
Can you get close to one?
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the Natty G's couldn't make it too, but we have one winner.
So what do you do over there?
I'm the marketing manager for the
I'm
Parkside.
trying to
Well,
stop.
if you take a, if you want a nice picture,
Yeah.
you can also
Oh,
press
cool.
this capture button, and it captures the actual image. It doesn't capture any of the
Oh.
telemetry, so it just takes a nice picture.
So
Oh,
wait.
it's not a touch screen. You
Okay.
have to use the mouse.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. Yeah. So
We
that's
should've-
all. It's not going to click or snap. You did it. So as often as you want to do that, you can. And then before we turn the ROV off, we'll click on the photos button,
That's really cool.
and we should be able to see all the pictures that we took.
Oh wow, look at that stuff.
This is actually cool over here.
Yeah.
Those look like salps, the big round fat
Salps.
ones.
I was thinking, yeah.
I think those are salps. Nice.
Oh,
Three
was
and a
that
half
fish?
meters.
We had some fishies.
Algae thingies.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Man, it's deeper than it looks. Like I just assume. I mean, I guess it's a channel, but I just assume any body of
there's
water.
Oh yeah,
that's-
we're on the bottom now.
4.
Yeah, it's not.
Silty crappy.
Can you aim it down to see what's there, or is that going to be the
Yes,
hard to maneuver
but-
from?
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
can aim. We can go down with this Z button.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're rising, so
Sorry, sinking.
We could put a tiny bit more weight on it if you feel like you're too
Yeah.
light.
nah, I don't think
It has
it's.
a
It's just
little bit.
grossness. I don't think there's anything exciting. But the stuff that's on this pylon is
It's
really
pretty
neat.
cool. Ooh,
Wow.
slimy. It's quite pretty.
Yeah.
Big flat kelps.
Encrusted.
Let's see if we can get. Okay, so I think you're on this. You're on this front corner piling.
Okay.
Let's see if we can navigate our way to the next piling.
Okay.
So when you get to the surface, it is cool up there. Because eventually I want to go to the rock wall. And see what's going on.
Oh yeah.
So when you're at the surface, then we'll turn left a little bit and transit to the next piling.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Perfect.
All right. So where do we want to go? Did you want to try driving?
I'll watch.
Okay. Which way?
We should have enough battery for everybody to pilot for a while.
So you want to try the next piling?
Yeah,
Over.
let's-
Okay.
Probably forward.
Perfect. And then
Looks so stupid.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're going all the way to the other.
Whoops.
I want to go. No, that's fine.
It's hard to watch it and watch the
Yeah.
screen.
We could turn the screen so that you don't have to turn your head.
Oh! I see a pylon ahead.
Cool. Piling.
Pylon ho. Piling. Sorry.
Yeah,
Piling.
no, we had a big discussion about what pylon meant in the U.S. versus Canada.
I feel like pylon is something that I've only heard in StarCraft.
I thought it was.
Oh,
a
needs
thing.
additional pylons. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Thank
in,
you.
no one
Oh,
ever
like
gets that.
That was rad.
Whoa. Can you go up
That
there?
was rad.
There's like things. I guess it's just. Oh, that's all it was.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
We need my
yeah.
friend Samantha. She's always the one who's like arms deep on the side of the pier, pulling out things and making everything.
Wow. Yeah, I know nothing
that's what
about
Rosemary
ocean
does that on
critters.
land.
Yeah, that's what I do in the forest. Oh, look at these
Kick out of
barnacles, though.
Samantha. She grabs she knows like all of the little types of salt and freshwater scallops that live right there,
Cool.
and all the different names of the kelps and corals.
Oh, there's another weird salt layer. That's so weird. Look
Can I
at that
make it
weird
go?
stuff.
over?
Yeah.
So how does it control?
So that's directional, and then shift is rise, and control is sink.
Dive, dive, dive. It is really pretty right there.
So
They're like the little arms of an anemone.
Yeah.
I'm not making it do that.
I wonder if they're native.
Oh, you got one leg stuck in the.
Oh, no.
You got one of your front prong things stuck in the anemone thing.
Trying to eat you.
Let's see. Let's try this.
I hope he's getting eaten.
Let's give it a
I'm not
tug.
sure.
Let's give it a tug and find out.
Yeah, I think it pulled out some more slack, and I couldn't tell how much of it was just the weight of the
Oh,
feather.
you're out. Wait.
Almost. Keep pulling a little bit.
Almost. Oh, there you go. All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Bottom.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, Randy, can you pass me my phone? I want to look up the lights.
So when I went to Walden, I went down to.
Let's see. Did we lose our lights all of a sudden?
They do.
Nothing. I went down to 8 volts really fast. Let's pull it up and take a look. It could be that loose strappy thing. Because the lights went.
Oh, there's a cormorant right out there. It would be
Oh.
so rad to see that in the water.
Yeah, let's check that strap. Because I can still see the camera, but it's not really responding. So let's find out. Let's find out.
It's coming back up.
Whoa.
Whoa. Chill out, little buddy.
That's why you were stuck to the piling. One of the servos got stuck. Come on. Stop. And
Did you take a picture of those weird blobby things?
I did.
Can you text it to me so I can text my biologist friend?
let's
Oh,
try that again.
here's my biologist friend.
Oh, look, that's my toes. Weird, we had a little servo hookup. Good. Those are. It has a whole bunch of spares now because a lot of them
Here's
have
your
an
picture.
external
This.
salad. Anybody salad? Salad.
Ooh, souvenirs.
All of these extra wires now are good. There's one of your selfie bits.
Cool, Goop.
Yeah, it can operate things like
sorry,
a little
Goop friend.
plankton
Mm-hmm.
toe sampler.
Oh, here's.
Or,
It's an open arrow.
I mean, boogers.
Also, Rosemary, which picture would you like?
Maybe that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of good boogers in here.
I'll just send it to you on Facebook. That's fine.
Can you text it?
Oh, sure.
Man, this one is way easier to drive, Randy.
Hey,
My phone's so great.
Yeah, the 2.8. It's a tiny bit taller, and the thrusters are different. I think they're different crammed.
It's really zippy.
Yeah, I think it's mostly, though, driving mine, it was like you were driving it more toward the end when the battery was running low.
Well, it works again now. It may be a little saltwater issue. This one hasn't spent very much time in saltwater.
It's interesting. So we should definitely take your ROV to Maine.
Yeah, we're going to Maine this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this
Actually, one of the places that first made me like get back in, like really want to build ROVs, and it worked really well.
It's
I
good.
think I registered it. Is that?
It's really.
Is there like a paid version? I
There
think I may
is.
have
If
gotten
you're
a paid version.
Well, if you're grandfathered in, then you
Oh.
can get indefinite recording times if you got it like last year. But
Okay.
now, if you have a new Gmail account, you only get 10 minutes of free recording, and it's all obnoxious.
Are you sinking?
I'm trying. I think so.
But it works well. The only problem.
Oh yeah, you're at 2 meters.
There was a fish there.
The only problem with it is
Or
see
maybe
the.
just a
I
piece
think it
of
was.
I should make sure that
Oh, a fish just went by.
I don't have any of the programs. Big programs.
There's background.
See how much it like sucks the power down. It's the only
Yeah.
thing. Screencastify sucks a lot of power.
Somebody capturing it, like saving every frame as an image or something.
Yeah, we were finding that too.
It's just a key command thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more stuff on the bottom here.
Yeah.
It's a lot cleaner. This is really
Smart to here. Just give them a few more wraps. Oh, and there's our piling again. Let's navigate to the piling and underwater.
Yeah, you want to rise up some, I think.
Yeah, it's like an
Hey, you got it though.
Cool.
Here it is.
Nice.
Oh, weird. Oh, that
Grainy
stuff. Someone
stuff.
told me what that was. It was like,
Let's take a picture.
I forget what it was called. It was like flat sea squirts or something. Colonial.
Yeah, you gotta lower those.
Randy, Abby would have a field day. She was trying to teach me what all this stuff was.
The
Oh,
orange
man.
stuff is
Sponges.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and
Oh, it's so colorful.
I think I'm just taking a bunch.
Where do they get saved when you take a picture?
They're right now.
Oh,
They're
to
on
this
the
terminal web
ROV.
server.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
What is that weird blurpy thing? See, I wish I would. I
you go to
always need a
different
biologist
places-
with me because otherwise you end up with a diesel mechanic going, "Look at this like blurpy thing."
Is it the same kind of life that you see, like regardless of sort of where you go, or is it always different?
No, it's usually different. Actually, I mean, it's kind of similar. Like people like us might not
This red
recognize the
stuff is
differences, but like
There's like these
this
red
is
ones in
definitely
addition to the
different
orange
stuff
ones.
than would be on the pilings in Monterey, for example.
Well, the Monterey
And
ones
what is
are
it about
probably a little
saltwater
more
that makes
exciting.
They're cool. They have lots of sea stars
Oh.
and many urchins and anemones.
Do any of like the otters or lions get curious and
Totally, yeah, they're in front of it all the time.
are they?
They love it.
Holy crap.
So there's an abalone farm in Monterey, and the sea lions all hang out under the dock at the abalone farm, and they like it. They like the ROV. It's a big preference.
We gotta take it where there's some more exciting. You know where I'd love to take it is we went on our honeymoon. We went to the St. Lawrence in Quebec, and we went whale watching.
Whoa, summertime.
Whale watching the St. Lawrence.
Yeah, it was in like August or September.
You actually get
It's
like better whale watching from the rocks than like from any boat we've been
What
on.
kind of whales?
There were
Gray
like
whales?
blue whales. There's a population of beluga whales that got stuck there during the last glacial whatever.
Whoa.
So yeah,
So they're just in there.
they're just in there. They just live there.
But
permanently. It's
doesn't
really
the St. Lawrence freeze over every winter?
neat.
Do they
Not
just keep a hole open?
where we are at. It's pretty wide.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see
like
what's under this dock.
Oh yeah.
I'm heading back this way.
Okay.
But yeah, do you remember, Randy, right at the end of one whale watch, they just dipped a camera in for like 30 seconds. And it was
yeah.
crazy
Oh,
colorful.
jeez, I
It was
forgot
like
about
all
that. Yeah, we
urchins.
gotta
It's
do
probably
colors.
loud too. You can put like little speakers on it now and record the
Oh.
sound too.
Um,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Randy, like
yeah.
hearing the belugas would be amazing because they're
Well, and
really
we had the
loud.
minke whale that
Oh,
jumped out of the
yeah.
water
Minkies
right
are
by us.
huge.
Yeah,
They're
it
so
jumped out of the
cute.
water like 40, 50.
Oh, we got our
60 feet
lasers
away.
on. We look cool.
Oh, I meant to put the lights on.
No, that's okay. The lasers are great.
Whoa. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
And that shows you how
Night and day.
big something is
Oh, I
because they're
think-
parallel.
I think they're. There we go.
What's that weird hobby thing?
Yeah, we really need a moon
I don't know why the camera is out of focus too.
Ooh, gross.
I can send this to my
Gross.
back to the lab for analysis.
Here, I'm gonna put the camera up a little bit since we're under the dock. Let's look up. Oh, but that's too far.
Here.
We're getting the shimmy. There we go. That's cool. That's the surface of the water right there.
Rosemary, you want to try it again?
Do you want to drive it?
No, I'm okay.
You
You
want to drive
want to
this
try,
one?
Randy?
I'm good. I'm watching.
Randy, you should try it because you haven't driven this one.
Yeah, you should see how
Yeah,
it
really
feels.
it's
in
a
case
little
you wanna get
different.
Yeah. Can you come sit over here though so we can watch the
Your pepper.
Yeah.
So we can backseat drive.
Yeah.
I think that low battery. Let me see if there are any programs I can close.
Probably the screencast.
Spotify.
Maybe I'll just.
Is there a way to turn the screencast off, or do you want to keep it?
Oh yeah, we can turn the screencast off now. That'll save a tiny bit. But we'll just run this thing until it. Let's see.